Hello and welcome to your ultra quick new moon tarot forecast for the new moon in Taurus 2022. So we are going to keep this super short and sweet because I am packing up my entire apartment to move across the country tomorrow. So what a way to start this homey Taurus new moon in a new location. We are doing a card pull from the Total Beta Goddess deck to start, then we'll dive into just a few oracle cards. So we're gonna do a shorter version of these tarot forecasts. For my Patreon members, you will still get an extended reading, but it will be a shorter extended reading because I'm gonna try and keep this nice and concise so that I can continue finding a way to get my entire life into 3 suitcases. So first up, we have our Total Beta Goddess pool, which is Fortuna, played by the Angel Stripper from Can't Hardly Wait. So Total Beta Goddess deck is a deck of my creation. It's 90s goddesses or 90s icons as the goddesses. So we now have one of my favorite characters in 90s cinema, and it is Jenna Elfman playing this Angel Stripper, who has one of the best lines in all of the world, which is that there is fate, but it only takes you so far because once you're there, it's up to you to make it happen. So that's what's happening under this Taurus new moon, is you're being asked to make your fate happen. And in addition to that, we're gonna have some animal spirits coming into play. We're actually just gonna pull one for this new moon energy. If you're familiar with these readings, you know that normally I do a 3-card oracle card reading in addition to our Total Beta Goddess pull, but again, shorter on time. We will still have some more tarot cards in the extended reading, but our new moon spirit animal is the gazelle. So the gazelle is telling us that it is time to take a leap forward. It's time to take a leap of faith and trust that your skills and your abilities and your physical prowess are going to be able to make you make this leap. So it's kind of a leap of faith. It's time to really center yourself into what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Keep your eye on the big picture, but then just keep taking steps or leaps forward and trust that the net will appear, the step will appear. Use whatever metaphor you want here, but it's very much that Indiana Jones sort of on the edge of a cliff, having to have faith that when he steps forward, there'll be something there to catch his foot. So there is something here that is going to catch your foot under this Taurus new moon, but you have to have the courage to take that leap or that step forward. So the way that you're gonna do that is through having that fate in fate. And in the fact that your destiny is waiting, but again, you have to make it happen. So both of these cards go very well together. So to sum up our first 2 oracle cards, you are in charge of your fate under this new moon, and the more that you have faith in your own abilities and trust in the universe that the step will appear, the more that you are going to come out the other side of this with more of what you want. So if you are interested in more on this reading, we're going to dive into some tarot cards over on my Patreon. These extended readings happen over there every new and full moon, patreon.com/Michelle Shea. And if you're watching this on Patreon, the rest of your reading starts right now.